Hello everyone. Welcome back to Scriptico. Today, we're going to explore the essential topic of Python virtual environments, specifically how to set one up using virtual env. If you've ever faced issues with package versions or dependencies while developing Python applications, this video is for you. First, let's understand what a virtual environment actually is. According to Python's official documentation, a virtual environment is an isolated space that allows you to manage your project's dependencies independently of the system-wide Python installation. This means that once you activate a virtual environment, your project becomes self-contained. You have your own libraries, interpreter, and a dedicated pip to install packages. This setup ensures that the libraries for one project won't interfere with another. Imagine working on two different apps. App A requires version 1.0 of a package, while App B needs version 2.0. Without a virtual environment, switching between these apps can lead to confusion and errors. But with virtual environments, you can easily manage these different setups without any hassle. Now, you might be wondering, why should I use a virtual environment? Well, there are several fantastic benefits. First, your development environment remains contained within your project, making it isolated and not interfering with your system's Python or other projects. You can also create virtual environments for different versions of Python, download packages without needing admin rights, and share your application easily with other developers. Additionally, you can maintain a requirements file that lists all your dependencies, making it straightforward for others to replicate your development environment. Now let's get to the exciting part, setting up your virtual environment. To start, you need to have the virtual env tool installed. Since Python 3.3, a version of this has been integrated into the standard library as the virtual env module. Next, you'll create a new project folder and set up your virtual environment. Let's create a project folder called Project A and set up our virtual environment named env. Fantastic! Now that we've created our virtual environment, let's activate it. If you're on a Mac, simply run the command below. On Windows, you have two options depending on the command line interface you're using. For CMD, run this command. And for PowerShell, run this command instead. To verify that your virtual environment is working correctly, let's check the list of installed packages. With your virtual environment activated, run the command below. Now, try running the same command in a new terminal without activating the virtual environment. You'll notice a different list of libraries, showing that your projects are indeed isolated. Great! Now let's talk about installing libraries in your virtual environment. Simply use pip install, and you're good to go. Once installed, you can view all the libraries with the pip list command, or generate a requirements file to share with others. Speaking of the requirements file, why is it crucial? If you package your project and share it, your friend can set up their virtual environment quickly by running a simple command. Just remember, it's best not to share the env folder, and instead, allow others to replicate it on their systems. Finally, when you're done working in your virtual environment, simply run the deactivate command to exit. To wrap it up, Python virtual environments are an invaluable tool for keeping your projects organized and isolated. By setting up a virtual environment, you can manage dependencies effectively and ensure your projects run smoothly. We hope this tutorial has been helpful. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe for more content from Scriptico. Happy coding!